Today, Australopithecus takes on the saber-toothed cats. And when these walking apes throw down, no one's safe. You're traveling back in time. Millions of years flash by in seconds. You're going face to face with the wildest creatures that ever walked the earth. You're about to explore Prehistoric Planet. Look who climbed down from our family tree 3 million years ago. It's going to take 200,000 generations, but eventually their descendants will be a lot less hairy and talk on cell phones. You, me, and every other modern human come from these prehistoric primates. But right now, nobody's thinking about the future. The oldest female in this group has been sick with malaria, a deadly disease. Today, it finally ended her life, and left her 3-year-old son to face the world on his own. These creatures aren't advanced enough to use language or name their children, but we're gonna call this little guy Blue. He's a man-like ape, a hominid we call Australopithecus. Full-grown adults are only about 5 feet tall. Brain-wise, they're about as smart as modern-day chimpanzees. But our prehistoric ancestors can do something that no chimps can do. Stand up straight and walk on 2 feet. This part of Eastern Africa is where they're doing it. We're smack dab in the middle of the Pliocene age, where the human race is taking its very first baby steps. It's warmer than it is today, but compared to the extreme heat and humidity of the dinosaur days, the Pliocene is cool. And take a peek at what a cooler climate and less rain can do for a planet. This part of the world used to look like one endless forest. Now, evolution has thrown a new plant into the mix, grass. And look who evolved to eat it. Warthogs, for one. Yep, they've been grazing for millions of years. Same goes for everyone's favorite double-horned mammal, the rhinoceros. I'll bet this big guy also looks familiar. But guess what? It's not who you think. This is Dinotherium. He's over 13 feet tall and probably weighed about 8 tons. That's even heavier than today's elephants. 2 huge tusks stick out of his massive chin. Very useful for scraping bark off trees for food. Good thing there's still enough trees out there for Heavy D to get a good meal. And our relatives live right at the edge of that lush forest. Hairy, yes. Tree climbing, definitely. But he's so much more than your standard issue run-of-the-mill ape. He's got the patent on this walking upright thing. No modern ape can do this, but modern humans sure can. And these are the guys who got the whole ball rolling. Look how he saunters on over to his pals like it's no big thing. But walking upright is a giant step for all humankind. And these ancient primates don't just walk like us. They live in tight-knit groups like us too. How tight? We're talking pick bugs off each other tight. In each group, there is a definite power structure. At the top of this hairy heap is the group's leader, a 30-year-old male. We'll call him Gray. To be top male, he needs the female support. Lucky for him, he's got it. For now, at least. At the bottom of the ladder are the kids, and our friend Blue is even lower than that. He's an outcast. That's because now that his mother is gone, he's got no one to teach him Australopithecus social skills. Will he survive? It'll be tough, because just like today, a kid back in the Pliocene age couldn't make it on his own. Blue's community has now lost 4 of its 12 members to malaria. And with only 8 of them left, there's a new kind of danger. This young male thinks the group needs a new leader, and he nominates himself. Let's call him Hercules. But Gray isn't giving up anything without a fight. It's time to show this young Australian Pithapunk who calls the shots.